Happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Vermilion as we get ready for Lorain County Sports Network season tip-off as it's our Stewart's TV and Appliance game of the week. Dave Rivera joined alongside my partner Jared Viancourt as we get ready for some high school. Welcome into the Coach's Corner presented by Buckeye Community Bank. Tonight is opening night here on the Lorain County Sports Network for our boys basketball season tip-off. It's the Clearview Clippers taking on the Vermilion Sailors. And joining us now in the Coach's Corner is the first-year head coach of the Clearview Clippers, Bobby Gossam, giving us some time here tonight. Coach, you ready to get this season underway?
Oh, for sure. Kids have been working hard, and we're ready to get going.
I watched you guys in the season preview at the coaches. Small but mighty is a word that is describing the Clearview Clippers.
Oh, I agree. I mean, we know we're undersized, and we got to get after it, but we work hard. And, you know, we're just trying to get everybody to play together right now and play with energy for 32 minutes.
How has the team been buying into your concept this year in your first year?
Oh, it's been great so far. I mean, I think that this style fits them. We're athletic. That's one of our strengths. And, you know, it's just one of those things that we got to do it for 32 minutes and be consistent.
You have a big man that you get to count on this year in Deacon Delgado. He could do a lot of different things for you. Talk about him to start things off.
Oh, Deacon's a great kid. He's very athletic. You know, he's got some experience at the varsity level, and you know, we're counting on him to do a lot and carry a lot of the load. So he's going to draw a lot of attention. And so we just need other guys around him to step up.
Who are some of these other guys that are going to step up for you?
So Niceer Houston, Dazon Chapman, those are our two guards. That's our backcourt there. Along with him, we have Demir Mosley, who's a sophomore, and Joe Stevens stepping in too as a sophomore. So we're young, but again, you know, they're buying in, and the kids, you know, they want to come out and they want to play hard, and they you know, we're just trying to figure out how to play together.
You got some toughness with two football players on your team too, Montez Sanchez Miller and of course Tristan Antilli. Talk about what they bring to the table.
Oh, you're exactly right. They bring some toughness. I mean, along with Devin Jackson, you know, those guys, they like to be physical and they don't mind contact, and that's one thing we needed. You know, I felt like, you know, with the group that we had, we were a little more finesse than power, and now, you know, when they come in the lineup, it gives us a different look. So, you know, they aren't afraid to get in there and mix it up. So, you know, they fit right in with the group we have.
Opening night is always tough, and now you put it after a holiday. What are you expecting tonight, Bobby?
Well, you know, it's funny you ask that, because that's the one thing that we don't know. You know, being the first year and, you know, getting to know some of the guys, but we don't know how they're going to respond after, you know, a day off. And we did that last week. We gave them a day off just to see how they come out the next day, and we could have been better. So, this is going to be something. So we brought him in a little bit early today and wanted to make sure that we got him in the gym, get some shots up, go through some things, and maybe shake off some of that turkey and mashed potatoes they ate yesterday.
What are some things you feel like your team has to do tonight to win against this Vermilion Sailor team?
I think we just need to be consistent. We need to defend at a high level. We need to be consistent with what we do. And I think the biggest thing for us this year is just team chemistry. It's putting a lot of guys that haven't played together before and having a new system, new coaching staff. And I think for us, that's the biggest thing is, figuring it out sooner than later and just getting that team chemistry and, figure out what lineups work and, and go with it.
Speaking of lineups, what is going to be your first lineup for starting night tonight?
Yeah, so tonight we're starting Nasir Houston. He's one of our guards, along with Dazon Chapman, obviously, who you mentioned, Deacon Delgado, and then Demir Mosley and Joe Stevens.
Coach, thank you so much for giving us some time. Good luck here in your season debut with the Clearview Clippers. We'll look forward to talking to you again soon.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Dave.
That's head coach Bobby Gossam taking over the first year with the Clearview Clippers. When we come back, we're going to talk to the Vermilion Sailors head coach Kurt Habermill as it's Lorain County Sports Network Game of the Week presented by Stewart's TV and Appliance. It's live and free on YouTube. Happy Thanksgiving.
Welcome back into the Coach's Corner, presented by Buckeye Community Bank. Today and tomorrow, your partner for growth. Hi, everybody. Jared Vinecourt, joined alongside Vermilion Sailors head coach Kurt Habermill. Coach, how excited are you to get the season underway tonight against Clearview?
We're very excited. It's a long preseason with all the practices and stuff and trying to get ready, but once this night gets here, it's hopefully it all comes together with what you've been doing the past 2 weeks.
Talk to me about the preparation in the preseason, during the off season for tonight.
So we have 8 returning letter winners, so we didn't really start from ground zero. We had a lot of the stuff that we put in last year that the guys came back knowing what we do, and it was kind of refining those skills and those different things that we like to do. And then for the newcomers that we had, they kind of just fit right in and just followed the lead of my letterman and have done a really good job.
2 of those 8 returning lettermen, Brock Myers and Mason Cooper, your 2 top leading scorers from a season ago. How do you expect them to lead this team this season?
Yeah, you know what? They're gonna score the basketball at times, but I got 9 guys that I feel really comfortable with being on the basketball floor at any time. And throughout the preseason, we've kind of run guys in and out. We're gonna play really fast this year. We're gonna press a lot this year. So we really like our depth, but those 2 obviously are going to be guys that we look to get the ball pretty often so that they can put some points on the board.
An underclassman for you, center Luke Richardson, stands at 6'7". How do you expect to utilize him this season?
Yeah, he's a big body. He's hard to move. To go along with that 6'7", he's about 260. So he's hard to move off the block, and he's got really soft hands, great feet, and we've utilized him a lot here in the preseason so far. So we haven't had a post game in a couple of years very much for a couple of years now, so it's real important that we had that size in there, and we're obviously going to him a lot.
You've been at the helm for Vermilion a long time, trying to seek your first SBC title since 2019. What are some things you want to work on in the early going from last year?
I think last year a lot of times we'd get in certain situations and we kind of mentally break down a little bit. We didn't handle tough situations great last year, and I've really been impressed with that more than anything with this basketball team in the preseason with how they're handling stuff mentally. They're much more mature. We lettered 6 sophomores last year, so these guys are much more mature. They're really doing a good job of processing the game of what we want to do, and I think that's the biggest thing I'll be looking for early in the season is how we handle tough situations.
Coach, who do you have starting tonight in the season opener?
We'll have Nate Pinkerton at point guard, Mason Cooper at shooting guard, Adam Gerber at the 3 spot, Brock Myers at the 4 spot, and Drake Hooks at the center position.
Coach, haven't defeated Clearview since 2022. Do you remember them from years past? What are the keys to the game to get the victory over the Clippers tonight?
Yeah, I think we got to keep them out of the paint. Their guards do a really nice job of getting into the paint and scoring the basketball. Obviously, the Mosley kid's a really nice player inside. He's a big kid. He's 6'4". So we got to keep him off the boards and really keep them out of the paint, because when they can get to the basket, they're really effective. We're still going to do what we do. We're going to press and we're going to trap and look for opportunities. But the biggest thing will be keeping them out of the paint. And then when they get shot does go up, we got to rebound the basketball.
Coach, appreciate your time. Good luck tonight in the season over against Clearview.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That was Vermilion Sailors head coach Kirch Habermail giving us some time before tip-off. It's the Lorain County Sports Network season opener for boys basketball between the Clearview Clippers and the Vermilion Sailors. Tip-off is next.
live from Vermilion High School as the JV game just finished up as Vermilion wins 46-43 in the JV tilt. You just got done hearing from both of the head coaches of tonight's matchup, courtesy of the Coach's Corner presented by Buckeye Community Bank. And let me just tell you, Jared, I'm super impressed with Bobby Gossam. He is taking over a Clearview Clipper team. This is his first year. They were 12-11 last year, a little bit underachieving, but they lost Cy Christensen, who transferred to Amherst, who should be on this team. They bring back Deacon Delgado. They lost Josh Ball, who is also at Avon Lake, was their starting point guard. Jeffrey Ball, excuse me. Josh is his dad. Jeffrey Ball went to Avon Lake. He was the starting point guard. So Clearview has a whole new look team, Jared, and they're taking the identity of their new coach, Bobby Gossam. When I seen him in the preseason preview, small team but scrappy, Jared. I think you're in for a treat, man.
And he said in the pregame interview, these guys have bought into Gossam's ways, and we're looking to see what they can show on the court here tonight. And
on the other side, Coach Kurt Habermill back again as he's one of the staples here in Lorain County. And his team last year was 7-16, and they have something that stands out when you were preparing for the roster, getting ready for tonight's game, and it's height. One thing that you can't teach, and that's size, Jared.
Luke Richardson, the sophomore for Vermilion, stands at 6'7", 260 pounds. He is going to be a huge key player for the Sailors in the paint tonight.
To go along with Brock Myers, who's 6'3", another guy like Drake Hooks, who's 6'3". They have size all across the board. We'll get into the matchups here in a moment as it's our Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week. Let's take a look at some of the keys to the game, Jared. Those are brought to you by Williams Brothers Builders. As we'll start with the visiting Clearview Clipper team. What do you think are some keys to victory for them to come out on top tonight?
I think for Clearview, it's continue to buy in what Coach Gossam has said, and don't let the nerves get the best of you. Just play the game, just incorporate what you put into practice onto the court, and get something going offensively. Delgado is going to lead the charge, but who's going to be that next guy? And as for Vermilion, their keys to the game, their keys for the season is get back to that SBC championship-like caliber like they did back in 2019. And they're trying to beat Clearview for the first time since 2022. They want to play at a fast pace. They want to counter in transition and really do well offensively here tonight.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Smitty's Place in Elyria, where friends go to meet. We'll start with these Clearview Clippers, who are in their road jerseys, the black with the blue and yellow trim. As they start at guard, a senior, number 1, Nasir Houston. Also starting at guard, another senior, number 11, Deshaun Chapman. And they have some young guys. Number 21, Demir Mosley, is just a sophomore at forward, to go along with number 24, Joe Stevens, another sophomore at forward. And then they are anchored in the middle by number 3, the senior Deacon Delgado, who comes back averaging close to 14 points per game. He is going to be the one that newly acquired head coach Bobby Gossam will lean on early on for this Clearview Clipper team. On the other side, for the Vermilion Sailors, they're in their white jerseys with the purple and gold trim, and their starting lineup looks like this. At forward, number 4, Brock Myers. He's a 6'3" senior. At guard, it's a 6' junior, number 5, Nate Pinkerton. At forward is a senior, 6'1", number 22, Adam Gerber. They bring in a guard who's also a junior at 6'2", number 30, Mason Cooper. And then rounding out the starting lineups, number 42, Drake Hooks, who stands at 6'3". He's a junior playing the forward position. Jared, a lot of height being mentioned for those Vermilion Sailors. We'll see if maybe the Clearview Clippers can use speed to their advantage.
We'll see what happens between these two clubs here tonight. Both these clubs with football players coming over to the court from the gridiron. we'll see if their physicality, their size plays a factor here tonight.
Let's take a deeper dive into both of these teams as we're about 10 minutes away from opening tip. As last year, the Clearview Clippers were 12-11. They lost in the playoffs to Salem by a score of 55-36. And last year, they averaged 49.8 points per game, but gave up 56.6 points per game. Jared, one thing that you need to do is clamp down a little bit on the defense, especially when you're a smaller team like the Clearview Clippers are going to be this year.
You're not going to have as much depth as you would like for Clearview. They got to make sure they counter on transition defensively, guard the paint well. Obviously, you don't want to get a 3-second violation or anything like that, but it's going to play crucial for the Clearview Clippers in the first few games of the season.
One thing the Clippers will have on their side is some football players and some physicality as they bring in Tristan Antilli, who is a senior. He's going to be a banger down there on the block to also go along with guys like Devin Jackson, who is a burner. He comes off of the bench, and he's a high-energy guy as he's number 12 right here in front of us, Jared. And then another guy who we talked about all football season long, Montez Sanchez Miller. Believe he's the all-time sack leader at Clearview, if I'm not mistaken, as my producer Ed Vereen is shaking his head yes, as he had one heck of a career for the Clearview Clippers on the gridiron. So it'll be interesting to see what those guys bring to the table. And on the other side for Vermilion, they've got some very familiar names, and they've got guys like Jeremiah Lopez, who's 6'2", who's a senior, who's going to get a lot of time to go along with guys like Luke Habermill, coach's son, Jared. You know, you can always count on the coach's son to have a great IQ and to know where to be at the right time on the court.
And be one of these leaders for the Sailors as well. You're going to have Mason Cooper leading the team along with Brock Myers, but Habermill said in the preview he's got a confident team that anyone can lead at any given day. And, of course, his son Luke will do that, being one of the upperclassmen.
And, you know, you got Luke Richardson, who's going to be coming off of the bench, who's a 6'7" sophomore, folks. So we're excited to get our first glances at him. And then another guy, Trey Colohan. He's a 6'3" sophomore, another coach's son, as Brett Colohan was coaching the JV before this matchup. And we're excited as it's opening night here for boys basketball around Lorain County. The only games that were played were if you played at the DeFranco Classic. Elyria Catholic also did play Wednesday night, so I guess I shouldn't have said that. But we're one of the very few who are getting going here. This holiday weekend, everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Jared, how was your meal and your holiday?
It was good. I had a lot of sweet potatoes.
You're a foodie. What did it live up to standard? How did Mama Vinecourt's cooking?
Mama Vinecourt didn't cook everything.
Okay.
A lot of the family brings one thing to a destination. Mama Vinecourt cooked the mashed potatoes. But I have her mashed potatoes all the time because it's not a Thanksgiving food in my opinion.
Gotcha.
I always have it with a steak or something, you know. So that's why I always go for the sweet potatoes because you got that sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows inside.
I had some
delicious.
too. Here's my bigger question for you, Jared. How many plates did you indulge in? Because I'm a little upset with myself. It was like the big build up for the big day. Dude, I had one plate.
Oh, those are rookie numbers.
I waited all day. I waited all day, which I shouldn't have did. I should have grazed. And then I had one big plate, you know, in the afternoon, and then I was kind of good until the rest of the night, man.
See, if you asked me in high school when I was cutting weight for wrestling, my answer would be 3. And I would gain 10 to 12 pounds in 2 hours. But for last night, it was a plate and a half. I can't eat as much as I used to.
So we'll see how the kids are going to handle being the day after the holiday and, of course, Black Friday, the biggest shopping day of the year still. Let's take a look at Vermilion and how the Sailors did last year. They lost against Port Clinton, a team that they're familiar with, 43-27 in the tournament. They were 7-16 last year. Another team who kind of struggled to put points on the board as they scored 45 points but gave up 55. I think this year is going to be interesting to see how Coach Habermill is able to use his bigs that he's been allotted with this year, and how he's going to be able to use them, as both of these teams, when I asked the coaches in the coaches' corner, what were they expecting, Jared? They both chuckled and said, I have no idea.
We'll find out.
This game originally was a Saturday slate, okay? But we all know what's happening tomorrow. It's Ohio State versus Michigan. It's the game. So they ended up moving it, which I'm fine with. They said, hey, is that okay with you guys? And we said, yeah. We'd actually rather move it to Friday anyways. So who knows what we're in store for, as it's the day after the holiday. Maybe it's a turkey hangover. Maybe these guys come out with their hair on fire, and we have a barn burner, Jared.
For Vermilion, those 45 points that they averaged a season ago, part of that was because at the free-throw line. Vermilion struggled at the free-throw line a season ago. If it weren't for that, this would be a Vermilion team a year ago that would average 50-plus points. But that's something that Coach Habermill talked about in the coach's corner. They've worked on that over the offseason and in the preseason, and they're looking to use that into effect here tonight.
So looking at Clearview, their next opponent will be this Tuesday, as they'll be on the road again as they start their first 2 games on the road. They're taking on a Wellington Dukes team who's in their conference, so that will be quick to get right into conference play in just the second game of the season, Jared. And then Vermilion, they're going to be playing on Tuesday night as well. They're going to be traveling, as they're going to be going to Norwalk to take on the St. Paul Flyers. So both of these teams have a quick turnaround after this season tip-off tonight.
No break in high school, and I think that's going to be a nice quick turnaround, because you want to get the season going. You've been waiting all season long. You don't want to play one game and then have to wait another week to play another game. So I think both these teams are excited to play that second game quick.
We got 4 minutes left before we tip things off. It's the Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week. It's the Clearview Clippers taking on the Vermilion Sailors, live and free on our YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Lorain County Sports Network, your home for high school basketball. We'll be right back after this short message. We are just about set to get things going as they are lowering the flag as we get ready for the national anthem, brought to you by Buckeye Electrical Solutions, commercial and residential electric contractors. That's what they can do. If you've got an outlet that needs some repair, have you had an inspection done on your electrical work? That's what Buckeye Electrical Solutions does. Give them a call and check them out. As we get ready for the national anthem, we're excited to be here for opening night of Lorain County Hoops. The voice of the Sailors is none other than Cliff German of German's Villa.
Please stand. If you have a hat on, please remove it and join in the singing of our national anthem.
It's basketball time here on Lorain County Sports Network, your home for high school basketball. We've got some opposing coaches up on the top visiting here tonight as Babbicks from Brookside and Coach Baker are in the top corner from the Brookside Cardinals and Wellington Dukes, respectfully, as they are off tonight, Jared, and they're coming to see what this Clearview Clippers team looks like tonight.
That's the advantage you can take at the beginning of the season with the schedule and with the Thanksgiving holiday. Not all teams are playing the same days, so Brookside and Wellington, instead of watching film, get to see it with their very own eyes.
So we're getting ready for the starting lineups as we'll go through them once again for you. Number 1 for Clearview, Nicaire Houston. Number 3, Deacon Delgado. Number 11, DeJean Chapman. Number 21, Demir Mosley. Number 24, Joe Stevens. For Vermilion, it's number 4, Brock Myers. Number 5, Nate Pinkerton. Number 22, Adam Gerber. Number 30, Mason Cooper. And number 42, Drake Hooks. As we are just about set to get things going here on opening night, 7:21 on a Friday. And we are excited, man. Basketball season, one of my favorites of the year. Myself and Jared and super producer Ed, we've had a break since Halloween from football. So we've been itching to get back into action. Jared and I also do some work for Oberlin College, so we've been busy on the basketball court down there, and we're excited to be roaming around Lorain County as we get ready to see who is going to be Mr. Basketball here in Lorain County, as there's a lot of boys making their mark this senior year for the best award in the county.
I know Luke Richardson's not in the running because he's a sophomore, but he just ran by, and he's bigger than he looks from afar.
So Adam Gerber is the younger brother of A.J. Gerber, who we seen a few years ago, a sniper for the Sailors, letting it fly from behind the arc. We'll see what kind of game Adam has, as he's a 6'1" senior. Number 22 is going to be getting the start.
Adam Gerber last year made 22 3-pointers.
Okay.
That was the second best on the team, so he's a threat from long range. Clearview, they have to keep an eye out for him.
Opening tip-off brought to you by Lorain County Community College. Your year, your classes, it's your future. I am hoping to see some slam dunks tonight, as there's also another big game happening, if you haven't heard, as the Avon Eagles are in the Final Four in Division II of football. They are tied with the Walsh Jesuit Warriors, as it's 7-7. As we're just about set and underway, they get some stuff off of the court. It's going to be Deacon Delgado in the middle with Brock Myers, and Clearview wins the tip, as that's Nasir Houston with the ball. He's going to defer. Dazon Chapman has it. And now back to Houston. Clearview Clippers moving the ball around. Stevens to Delgado, who's working, kicks out to Chapman. Shot, Chapman got it for the first basket of the night. He's a senior.
Good ball movement early from Clearview.
Here comes the Sailors now on their first offensive possession, and the shot is calculated and missed by Mason Cooper. Rebound controlled by Delgado. Up ahead to Houston, who's got some numbers. Pushes the tempo, no good. Mosley with the tip in. Zamir Mosley, you're going to be excited to see him, folks. He's only a sophomore.
And Clearview playing at a fast pace right now, really fast tempo.
That's Drake Hooks with the ball. Big man going down, and Mosley said, not up in here. But Mosley's going to get the foul when he came down on the block. So that's going to be Demir's first foul of the night. It's Clearview's first team foul, and it's going to send Drake Hooks to our Rewalk Law free throw line. If you need some legal advice, consider Chris Rewalk. He gives out free consultations.
Drake Hooks, the junior, just 6 for 13 at the free throw line a season ago. Didn't really shoot that many free throws.
Hooks missed the first one, and the second one is good. So they get their first points of the night. It's now 4-1 in favor of Clearview. Ball is stolen by the Sailors up ahead. That's Hooks. Gives it back to Mason Cooper, who drives off the left-hand side, hangs, and it's no good. Deacon Delgado up ahead to Chapman. Chapman's got Houston on his side. Tried to step through, and he's going to get called for traveling.
Great defense there by Adam Gerber to get that traveling call.
So 4-1 in favor of the Clearview Clippers, as that's Nate Pinkerton, a 6-foot junior guard, handling the ball, being guarded by Houston. Houston causes an errant pass as Drake Hooks has it back to Pinkerton. A pressure being applied by this Clearview team, as we talked about, young and scrappy. And we're going to get the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Clippers, as Nasir Houston, the senior, showing some defensive work. Inbounds goes into Brock Myers, and Myers' shot is off the mark. Mosley's rebound up ahead to Chapman. Pull from the free throw line is good. Dazon Chapman, that's his second basket of the night.
Great job by Clearview in transition.
This is Adam Gerber with the ball. Kicks it to Cooper. Cooper being guarded by Joe Stevens. Spin move, nice job. Oh, almost got the and one, as Joe Stevens is going to get called for the blocking foul. It's the second team foul on the Clippers. It's the first personal for Joe Stevens.
Mason Cooper, a big contributor offensively for the Sailors a year ago, just averaged over 10 points, along with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. He put on 30 pounds of muscle during the offseason, and it showed right there as he drove to the lane to draw that foul.
And that first free throw attempt is good for Mason Cooper. We got some new Sailors checking in. As coming in is Noah Penton as well as Luke Habermel to go along with Luke Richardson. Big number 34, that's who Jared was talking about. Hooks makes both of them. Excuse me, Mason Cooper makes both of them. Cuts into that lead. It's 6-3 now in favor of the Clippers. Here comes Chapman. Going to give to Mosley. Stevens. Now up to Deacon Delgado, who will measure for three, and it's good from downtown. The big man showing range.
One of Clearview's leading scorers a season ago, starting right where he left off last season.
As we have a turnover by Vermilion, it'll give the ball back to Clearview, and I think Clearview might give it right back to them. They do. As it is stolen, that's Noah Penton. And now to Habermel. Luke Habermel controls the ball for the Sailors. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper driving. Hangs and floats, but it's no good as it rolls in and out.
And you could see Cooper smacking his hands. He really wanted that one, but he's being very aggressive to the lane in the early going.
Foul's going to be on Nasir Houston. Excuse me. As Cooper's first free throw attempt is missed. It's 9-3 in favor of Clearview. But Vermilion's done a good job of getting to the free throw line here early on, Jared.
They have, but haven't been able to execute at the line as of late.
3 team fouls against the Clippers. That one is missed, and it looks like Delgado can't control it, as Cooper rarely missed both of those. Went 2 for 2 to start, and then 0 for 2 in that second one. I got it, partner.
Myers doing a good job of fighting for that loose ball to keep Vermilion in possession.
Here's Richardson, the big guy. And the pass is aired out of bounds, a turnover for the Sailors. Houston will inbound it for Clearview to Chapman. Dazon Chapman, he's the point guard. He's got 2 baskets already tonight. That's Joe Stevens. Thought about the 3, give it back to Chapman. Nice move, jump stop, too strong. Rebounds controlled by Brock Myers. Up ahead to Habermill. And Chapman controls. Here's Mosley. Up ahead to Deacon Delgado. Off the glass, it's good. And Clearview starting to run now. It's going to be a timeout called by head coach Kurt Habermill, and we'll take the timeout as well. It's sponsored by Elyria Jewelers and Repair. Make sure you shop ElyriaJewelers.net this holiday season. Clippers lead 11-3. We'll be right back here on YouTube. (11-3) in the first quarter. Clearview leads, but it's Vermilion's ball as that's Mason Cooper. Stolen by Chapman. Fast break. Good job by Habermill to steal the ball. Mason Cooper up ahead. Layup good for Vermilion.
Great job by Vermilion after forcing the turnover, getting a turnover of their own and scoring in transition.
Their first field goal of the game, Jared, as they had just hit free throws to start things off. So it makes it 11-5 now. Houston with the ball. And his jumper is no good, controlled by Richardson. And Richardson up ahead. Shot from Brock Myers is good from downtown. Brock Myers said, I can hit a 3 too.
And after the timeout by head coach Kurt Habermill, they've really been able to, in transition, move very fast. 5-0 run for the Sailors.
Jeremiah Lopez checks in for the Sailors, as well as Nate Pinkerton. So now it's a 3-point ball game, 1-possession game, as Chapman will control it for Clearview. Gives to Joe Stevens. Stolen almost by Lopez. Clearview wants to run the ball. They want to press the issue. They're going to be in your face defensively. That's what head coach Bobby Gossam preaches. And when talking to him, you know, off of the air, just measuring how so far it's been going, he said he couldn't be happier how this team has bought into his philosophies, and he knows being a new guy from out of the district, it's tough, and Chapman's going to get called for the travel. He wanted the foul. But Gossam, his first year, his first game tonight, and so far, Clippers off to a good start.
Especially defensively by Houston. Done really well for the Clippers.
Here comes the Sailors as a good Noah Penton with a no-look give-and-go pass. Faked it, took it himself. Mosley drives, floats, it's no good. That's Penton. Noah up ahead to Pinkerton. And Pinkerton lays it in, and now another run for the Vermilion Sailors, as it's going to cause the Clippers to call a timeout. 12-11. It's Vermilion's first lead of the game. We'll take the timeout as well. It's brought to you by Elyria Jewelers and Repair. Back here from Vermilion High School. New Clippers checking in the ball game. Devin Jackson, number 12, handling the ball. He's a junior. Also checking in, Montez Sanchez Miller, number 15, down low. Both football players. See what the Clippers can do. Delgado working against the bigger Richardson. Count the basket. Right, Jared?
And Delgado is putting up his arms. I think they called on the floor.
Oh. So no basket, no basket, no basket. No continuation in high school, folks. So Richardson going to get his first foul. That's also the first team foul for the Vermilion Sailors. Delgado to Joe Stevens to Jackson. Being guarded by Penton. Noah Penton says not up in here. Up ahead to Pinkerton. Nice catch by Noah. And the putback is good by Luke Richardson. He's going to go to the line for the and one. As the foul's going to go on Montez Sanchez Miller. And Luke Richardson will go to the line for a good old-fashioned and one, Jared.
Vermilion out of their timeout. They are now on an 11-0 run. They're getting steals, they're getting turnovers, and they're forcing Clearview to commit fouls, working in their favor out of that timeout.
Houston picks up the loose ball, gets into the paint, now kicks it to Jackson. Jackson out to Delgado. Deacon from the elbow, no good. And it's battled for. Joe Stevens has it, but he's out of bounds. It's going to go to the Sailors.
And that's now the 7th turnover of the quarter for Clearview. And Vermilion, not only are they forcing turnovers, they're starting to rebound. They're starting to get those defensive rebounds. And it's paid dividends for them on this 11-0 run.
Checking in for the Clippers, number 14, Jewels Chapman. He is a junior guard. Nice pass underneath to Devin Jackson, who converts for the Clearviews and ends that drought because they were struggling. And Devin Jackson then forces a turnover defensively. It's going to be off of Noah Penton and go right back to the Clearview Clippers.
You wouldn't think to see full court press in the first quarter, but Devin Jackson says, I want the ball back, and Clearview forces 2 turnovers quickly.
Deacon Delgado has it to Devin Jackson, being guarded by Lopez. Deacon Delgado. Jumper is no good. Controlled by Nate Pinkerton. To Lopez. To Hooks. Hooks finds Habermill. And now to Penton for 3. It's no good. Long and controlled by Deacon Delgado. Devin Jackson's going to slow things down. Being guarded by Noah Penton. It's 14-13 in favor of the Sailors by 1. Delgado's got Drake Hooks. Now Chapman being guarded by Lopez. Chapman's going to pull up and gets it to connect off the bench. Quickly back the other way comes Pinkerton. Nate Pinkerton gets his second field goal of the night. 16-15. What we got here, Jared?
Noah Penton committed a foul, trying to get that ball from Devin Jackson. And I like the fire from Noah Penton off the bench. He's quick, he wants the ball, and in transition, he's done well in the paint off the bench for Vermilion tonight.
Checking in for the Sailors, number 22, Adam Gerber, back into the ball game. As it's a 1-point ball game in favor of the Sailors. Back and forth, both teams delivering that punch, and both teams have answered. Joe Stevens has it at the top of the key now. Being guarded by Cooper. Dribble handoff to Deacon Delgado. Delgado got too excited and traveled before he could put it down.
That's the 3rd turnover committed by Clearview in this quarter via traveling. Vermilion, they've done a good job defensively here tonight in the first quarter.
Demir Mosley checks back in for the Clippers. We're under a minute to go here in this first quarter of play. As that's Mason Cooper driving, kicking. And now Gerber has it in the corner to Drake Hooks down low. Back out to Gerber, who Jared mentioned does have some experience from behind the arc coming into this year. Mason Cooper, Jeremiah Lopez for 3. It's good. Lopez off the bench has got a tray ball. Extends his lead by 4, 19-15 with 22 seconds left to go. Mosley driving, and he's fouled as Gerber is going to pick it up. That's Adams' first foul of the ball game. It's the Clippers' 3rd team foul of the quarter.
And Gerber thought that was shooting, but Clearview will inbound the ball. That was good defense by Gerber.
Yeah, I think the referee is saying it is shooting. It was a shooting foul, much to the surprise of the other referee, Jared. The one guy said, huh? And he said, we're shooting. So Demir Mosley is going to go to the line looking for points number 3 and 4. Keep your eye on Demir. He's got some bounce in his step as he connects on the first one. I did see him dunking it in pregame warm-ups in the coach's preview show that my partner Chris Lee was upset about. I was cracking on him and said, he's turning into an old man. It was a preview. Let the kids dunk as Demir Mosley connects both of them. Mason Cooper loses the ball. 12 seconds left. Drake Hooks now back to Cooper. It's a 2-point game, 19-17 in favor of the Clippers. Cooper, nice play there as Mason leads the scoring for the Clearview with 4 points tonight. And it's going to be a 21-17 end of the first in favor of the Sailors. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. It's the Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week. Dave Rivera joined alongside Jared Viancourt. It's our opening night of boys basketball coverage here on YouTube. We hope you can join us all season long. Next Saturday, we have a rivalry game as it is Lorraine at Elyria with a special 5 o'clock tip time. And we hope you can join us next Saturday, December 6th, for that big game. But we got a good one here. It's a non-conference game. Vermilion leads 21-17 over Clearview, as Mason Cooper leads the Sailors with 6 points so far. That's him handling the ball. Mason's a junior, and he's doing a good job of drawing fouls and getting to the line, Jared.
And he did a very good job of keeping that ball in bounds. That almost went out of bounds on the initial dribble. But like you said, Dave, he's done a good job of drawing the foul, driving to the lane.
Foul's going to go on to Sear Houston, his second foul. Gerber measures one, it's no good. Lopez comes flying in and gets it. Jeremiah Lopez now. And then he almost gets a steal there.
Lopez, as you saw on that offensive rebound and putback, and almost getting a turnover, he's very sneaky for the Sailors. He'll come out of nowhere.
Sneaky fast, I think you mean, partner.
Yeah.
Here comes Nasir Houston. Now Chapman to Mosley to Jackson. Now Nasir has it, dribbles and drives off the right-hand side. It's going to be a foul on the ground before the shot. It's going to be on Gerber.
It looked like Houston went up for a shot. I don't know if he lost it as he got fouled or he was going up for a shot, but it looked like to me he went up for a shot.
That's Gerber's second, so he's heading out. Luke Habermill's checking back in. Mosley driving, shot from the free throw lines, off the mark. Up ahead to Habermill. To Cooper, off that left-hand side. They better guard it. Somebody better guard Mason Cooper.
You can't leave it that wide open of a paint for Mason Cooper.
Here's Devin Jackson now, being guarded by Brock Myers. To Houston in the corner. Houston trying to post up Montez Sanchez Miller. That was creative. Wow. He threw it off of Lopez. They both were out of bounds. I guess they're saying that Houston was still in the air.
And I don't know Houston, how he was able to keep that ball alive.
Right. That's. You had the same view as I did.
Yeah, they both looked out of bounds simultaneously at the same time, but we don't have a camera
I don't know if
anything.
Ed had a replay on that one or not, but
Even with the replay, from our viewpoint, you can't see.
He's sitting next to us, folks. He doesn't have a better angle. So now Coach Habermill wants to talk things over. He goes, how is that possible? I think everybody wants to know. Kurt's smiling down there as we talked to him before the game. Always a great sport, and we appreciate Andy Stillman, the athletic director, having us here on opening night. They've been more than gracious, giving us everything we need here, and we're glad to bring you some boys high school basketball as the shot is off the mark from Dazon Chapman. And up ahead is Noah Penton, driving baseline, hanging. A shot is off the mark. Here comes Devin Jackson. Fast break, kicks it to Jewels Chapman for three, off the mark. Controlled by Mason Cooper. Now to Habermill. Now to Brock Myers. Big height advantage here for Brock Myers as he's being guarded by the shorter Chapman. He wants to post him up. Look at, here we go. Chapman and Brock Myers did a great job of doing what he was supposed to do. 6'2" going against Chapman, who's probably about 5'9". And Brock Myers gets his second field goal of the night. Houston shot off the mark, controlled by Penton. He's going to slow things down. Now a 10-point lead, 27-17. Clippers cold right now as everything's going Vermilion's way. Shot off the mark by Brock Myers. Devin Jackson controls it. Clearview needs the basket bad here. Chapman to Delgado. Deacon, dribble, drive, hang,
Off the glass, no good, and Luke Habermill's there for the rebound. Out ahead to Drake Hooks. And now Brock Myers is going to hold it with 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Clearview was up 11-3, but then Vermilion took a timeout, and it's been all Sailors since then.
And it's been all Mason Cooper as he scores another basket. He's making a case for our it's our Hoop Tech player of the game for basketball. Deacon Delgado has it to Juelz Chapman, now to DeJean Chapman. Niceer Houston for three, good. Clippers needed that one as Niceer gets his first basket of the night and cuts it to a 9-point game. Cooper driving, kicks out to Noah Penton for three, misses everything, and it's saved by Myers, but right to Chapman. Chapman being guarded by Habermill. Now up ahead to Juelz Chapman. Working against Mason Cooper, and we got a timeout as Coach Gossa wants to draw something up with 4:04 to go. Sailors lead by 9, 29-20 on your Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week. Akron as the Avon Eagles now lead 17-7 over the Walsh Jesuit Warriors with a chance for a Division II title game on the line. Deacon Delgado with a difficult shot, turnaround jumper is good. Deacon's got 7 points on the night to lead Clearview. It's now a 7-point game, and it's stolen as Niceer Houston steals the ball, and then Noah Penton's going to pick up the foul. That's a frustration foul for Noah. It's his second one.
And both of Penton fouls have been on a fast break for Clearview. Penton using his basketball IQ, fouling on purpose to make sure Clearview doesn't get a fast break in a basket.
So we appreciate you joining us on this Black Friday edition of some high school basketball. After you got all your shopping done, now you get to relax in front of the TV and watch some boys basketball. Almost stolen by Lopez. Mosley went up for the shot. We're going to get a held ball. It's going to stay here with Clippers. Habermill wanted to travel. We're going to get a held ball, which means they'll go to the arrow, and it is pointing at the Clearview Clippers, so it'll stay here with them.
Clearview is fortunate enough to keep possession.
Chapman, the inbounder, gets it into Delgado. Measures a three. No good. Mosley tipped it out of bounds.
Clearview having a hard time penetrating the paint and getting looks from outside the arc. Really have been struggling since they opened the game out to an 11-3 lead.
Pinkerton up ahead to Habermill. Habermill in the corner now. Finds a cutting Mason Cooper. And Cooper's shot is in and out, no good. Controlled by Delgado. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Up ahead to Joe Stevens. Drives, and he's fouled as the big man, Luke Richardson, is going to pick up his second foul of the half.
That's the best look Clearview has had since early in the first quarter, driving to the lane. And now they look to build some momentum as this first half comes to a close.
It's going to send Joe Stevens to the line. It's Clearview's third attempt this first half. So not a good job of getting to the charity stripe for Bobby Gossum's Clearview Clipper team.
And that's what Vermilion has done so well here in this first half.
Yep.
They're driving to the paint. They're drawing fouls. Clearview is not.
Second one in and out, no good. And oh, Delgado's going to get called for a loose ball foul, which that's surprising.
And it looked like Cooper reached over the shoulders and head of Delgado.
Yeah,
on
it looked
that
like
loose
Delgado
ball.
had possession, or put good position there.
I'm hearing the officials saying Clearview ball.
But it was a foul on Clearview, right?
That's what they signaled initially.
All right.
A little miscommunication by the officials.
It's everyone's first night, so I don't think Delgado's going to get called for that foul. We're going to scratch that off of his stat line as he takes the floater on the baseline, and it's no good. And stolen by Joe Stevens and off his foot. It's going to stay here with the Sailors. So a weird sequence of events there, Jared.
We thought it was on Cooper initially, and then they called it on Delgado, but just a little miscommunication by the officials.
Mason Cooper, and shot is in and out, no good. Here comes Chapman, hanging and floating, and oh, in and out, no good. Houston gets the rebound. Now to Mosley. Back to Chapman. Dazon Chapman for three, no good. Rebounded by Mason Cooper. Up ahead, Noah Pinkerton. And that's Nate Pinkerton, excuse me. Nate Pinkerton has 6 points for the Vermilion Sailors. It's 31-22 now with 2 minutes to go before the half. Make sure you stick around. It's the Health Markets Insurance halftime show by Jeff Allison, a local guy from Amherst. It's open enrollment season. If you have insurance questions, then consider Health Markets Insurance in Amherst. That's Deacon Delgado. Hand off to Joe Stevens. Now to Houston for three. Missed everything. Not the shot that Houston wanted, as the Vermilion faithful let them have it.
Houston has done well defensively tonight, but from the beyond the arc has struggled in the early going.
Mason Cooper has the ball, and he leads everyone with 10 points here tonight. Nate Pinkerton thought about a three. And then we're going to get an offensive foul as that hook became a little bit more visible there when he did that turnaround.
Houston did a good job of selling the foul. I don't think Pinkerton touched him that much to draw a foul, but Houston was able to sell it.
So 31-22 in favor of the Sailors as we have 1:18 to go before the half. Devin Jackson has the ball. Try to get it down low to Montez Sanchez-Miller, and Lopez stole it for Vermilion. Up ahead to Habermill. Luke, nice stutter step, and then Montez Sanchez-Miller blocks it out of bounds.
Second block of the game for Clearview. Vermilion still searching for their first one.
We're under 1 minute to go. As the Sailors have the lead and the ball down low as Drake Hooks not being able to convert. Up ahead to Joe Stevens. Stevens now driving, turnaround, tough shot, he made it. Joe Stevens, that's his first basket of the night. Makes it a 7-point game. Drake Hooks for three. No good. I thought it almost went in there. Foul on the ground. We're going to have two shots. It's going to be on, let's see who they give it to. They're going to give it to Deacon Delgado. So that is going to be Deacon's first now, as the last one was not on Deacon.
Him and Myers were both fighting for that ball, but that shot from Hooks. It took forever to come down, and finally Myers was able to come up with it.
First one's missed, Jared.
Yes, the first one was no good. Myers last year shot 56% from the free throw line, and that's something Vermilion is working on tonight, improving their free throw game. And they've gotten a lot of chances here the first half.
Yeah, that one no good either, as the rebound's controlled by Hooks, and now stolen by the Clippers. That is Chapman up ahead to Jackson. Jump stop, no good. Delgado. Ooh, they're gonna say it's last touch by the Sailors, but I think it was off of Delgado. From our viewpoint, there's a line of the Vermilion cheerleaders getting ready, and we still got about 20 seconds left, so referees have to clear them out. Delgado up and under, it's good for Deacon. He's got 9. Habermill. Nate Pinkerton has the ball to Habermill. Habermill drives off the glass, too strong, gets his own board. The lefty cleans the glass as time expires. Nice shot, Luke Habermill. It's 33-26 in favor of Vermilion. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a break, and then we'll come back, and we'll get into our Health Markets Insurance halftime show, courtesy of Jeff Allison in Amherst. We'll give you his stats, courtesy of Al Januzzi, CPA. It's all about the numbers. Don't go anywhere. We'll also tell you about those Avon Eagles as they're playing with a trip to the state championship on the line. Dave Rivera, Jared Vinecourt when we come back here on YouTube. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome back to our Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week. Vermilion leads 33-26 as we enter the halftime show, and that is brought to you by our good friend Jeff Allison of Health Markets Insurance. Right now is open enrollment season. If you have questions about Medicare, Medicaid, health, dental, vision, insurance, he can help you, as you can give him a call or go check him out locally in Amherst. That's Health Markets Insurance. And you can talk to Jeff Allison, our halftime sponsor. It's a good one here on opening night. Dave Rivera joined alongside Jared Viancourt. Let's take you through the numbers and stats courtesy of Al Januzzi, CPA. It's all about the numbers. For Clearview, Nasir Houston has 3 points. Dazan Chapman has 4. Devin Jackson has 2. Jewels Chapman has 2. Demir Mosley with 4. Joe Stevens with 2. And the leading scorer tonight for the Clearview Clippers right now is Deacon Delgado with 9 points. The Clippers have shot just 2 for 4 from the free throw line for 50%. They've knocked down 2 3-pointers from downtown, and they've hit 9 field goals from inside of the arc. They had a quarter of 17 in the first, but just 9 in the second to give them 26 points. On the other side for the Vermilion Sailors, Jeremiah Lopez has 5 points. Noah Penton has 2. Brock Myers has 5. Nate Pinkerton has 6. Luke Habermill has 2. Luke Richardson has 2. Drake Hooks with 1. And leading the way has been Mason Cooper, who has 10 points, a game high here tonight. Vermilion's done a great job getting to the free throw line, but they haven't been able to execute as they're 3 for 7 from the charity stripe. They've also hit 2 3-pointers, just like Clearview, but they've made 12 field goals here in that first half. They had a first quarter of 21 points, and then they backed it in the second with 12 to give them 33. Jared, what I've noticed so far for Vermilion is a lot more balance with them.
Yeah, a lot more balance, and they're having an easier job driving to the paint. They're sharing the ball a little bit more. They're getting Clearview on their heels. For Clearview, they're having a hard time driving to the paint, and their ball movement hasn't been that great in the first half. Clearview is going to have to change those 2 things if they want to come back in this one. A game that they were leading to start.
So both pretty even, as we thought Vermilion was a little bit more balanced, as they have 8 guys who have scored, but Clearview's right there with 7. So I mean, they're getting help and production off of the bench as well, as we're about 2 minutes away from getting ready for the second half here in Vermilion. Talked about Avon playing Walsh Jesuit as they're leading 17-7. Our cameraman Johnny G keeping us up to date on everything happened down in Akron, as we're excited that you could be joining us here the day after Thanksgiving as we give you a little turkey and a little basketball as well. When we come back, we'll get ready for tip-off as we're just 1 minute away, live from Vermilion. Sailors lead 33-26. Thank you guys for coming back with us on this Black Friday. Make sure you subscribe. It's completely free. Sometimes people get scared by the word subscribe. It is free, I promise. It's all thanks to all of our sponsors here all season long. Make sure you support them. They're local businesses here in Lorain County who feel it's important to support their student athletes here. Nate Pinkerton is going to start things off for Vermilion as they lead by 7. Drake Hooks now almost had the pass stolen by Mosley. Now Gerber has it. Gerber was plagued by foul trouble in the first half. We didn't see much from him. Here's Pinkerton again, being guarded by Houston. Houston's going to force him left. Mason Cooper's the guy that the Clippers got to be careful, as his first shot of the second half is blocked by Joe Stevens. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Drake Hooks, and it'll go to the Clippers.
Well, great defense for Clearview to start out, doing really well, making sure Cooper couldn't get that one to fall.
We got a great seat. We're on the, I guess it's called the perch, or a little catwalk here in Vermilion, and we're enjoying a nice matchup here. Non-conference game to start the season. Delgado driving against Hooks off the glass. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. Nope. Delgado wanted the call. Is not going to get it. And here comes Brock Myers. Now to Mason Cooper. Cooper's off. Last 2 shots have been off the mark. Here comes Chapman. Dazan. To Stevens. Now to Mosley. Mosley's going to pull up from the elbow. It's pure. Demir's got 6 on the night now. Timeout by head coach Kurt Habermill, as he is not very happy about that last defensive performance. Timeout taken. Will take it as well, as is brought to you by Elyria Jewelers and Repair. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back as a timeout taken by Vermilion. Jared, what do you think Coach Habermill was talking about?
I think Habermill was talking about guarding the paint better for Vermilion. They're just letting Clearview drive to the lane too easily right now.
And that is what can get Clearview back into this ball game right now, down 5. As we'll see Mason Cooper bring it up. He's had the hot hand for the Sailors, him and Pinkerton. Gerber measured one from downtown. Adam Gerber with his first points of the night from behind the arc. Extends the lead, 36-28 now. Deacon Delgado driving, working against Hooks. He's fouled. Hooks is going to pick up the foul. It's going to send Delgado to the line.
Delgado and Cooper, they don't mess around when they're driving to the lane. Both of them fighting to get to that baseline and get that easy layup. We saw that fight right there from Delgado.
So Delgado at the Rewalk Law free throw line, and he misses the first attempt. If you need some free legal advice, consider Chris Rewalk, attorney at law. Delgado 0 for 1 from the charity stripe, and misses that one as well. 36-28 here in the third quarter. That's Nate Pinkerton with the finger roll. Thought Nate Pinkerton was going to throw it down there for a minute. Did a little Gervin finger roll action. Chapman drives off the glass. It's good for Dazan Chapman. Dazan has 6.
Good move there by Chapman to fake out Cooper.
Gerber with the ball, working against Chapman. Clippers are small, but they are feisty. Delgado working, and the layup from Brock Myers is off the mark. Delgado gets the rebound. Here comes Chapman to Mosley. Mosley pulls up. That's his spot. That elbow, Drake Hooks better get a hand up.
Mosley loves that right elbow. Has worked perfection for him here tonight.
Drake Hooks going to answer back with a three-pointer of his own. Says, don't leave the big man open in the corner.
The third quarter has turned into a three-point contest.
Yeah, Drake Hooks now with 4 points on the night. Houston left the runner short. Here comes Cooper. Up ahead to Gerber. Now Pinkerton to Hooks. Brock Myers for three. Rattles it home in front of the student section. Brock Myers now with 8 points on the night. Clearview Vermilion extends the lead, and Demir Mosley answers back.
You get a three. You get a three.
That's right. Stolen by Houston. Layup, reverse, no good. Mosley cleans it up. Demir starting to catch fire this third quarter. It's 44-37, 7-point ball game. Here comes Mason Cooper. Demir says no, not today. Great help defense by the Clippers. It's going to bring in Jeremiah Lopez, Luke Habermill, and Noah Penton.
Clearview is starting to see the momentum shift to their side. They're hitting from long range. They're getting the turnovers they need. We've talked about Houston's defense all night. A crucial steal right there from Houston to get Clearview's last bucket.
Shot from Brock Myers, back-to-back three-pointers. Brock said not so fast. Back to a 10-point game. Under 4 minutes to go. Delgado looking for the foul as he missed the shot. It's no good. They're going to say the ball's off of Lopez, so it'll stay here. Holding foul on Lopez, away from the ball.
He grabbed on Mosley's jersey before the ball was even inbounded there.
Unbelievable.
Both these teams playing with a competitive edge. They want to start the season off right. The intensity is kicking up here in the second half for both of them.
47-37 in favor of the Sailors. Houston has the ball at the top of the key. Working against Noah Penton. Going to switch sides and hangs and floats. Shot's no good, but he's going to go to the line for two as Penton's going to pick up his third foul of the night.
Number 2, Noah
Penton in his junior campaign trying to get a lot of reps off the bench for the Sailors. Just played in 15 games last year. So he's trying to get a full season under his belt this season.
Houston misses that one. Luke Richardson checks back in, number 34. He's 6'7". We've got a lane violation on the Clippers. It's going to wipe off that basket. Avon Eagles lead 23-7 over Walsh Jesuit. If you're interested in some football at home. As the basket is wiped off, and here comes the Sailors. Lopez, his shot is no good, and battled. Habermill has it. As Habermill is going to save the possession. And now Mason Cooper has it for the Sailors. 10-point ball game in favor of Vermilion. Brock Myers is fouled down low as Mosley tried to steal it.
Mosley just jumped over the top of Myers right there. And Vermilion having a hard time on this possession, finding a good look. They're fortunate to keep the possession.
Sailor ball. Here comes Habermill to Lopez for three. No good. Saved by Cooper, and the possession will remain here with Vermilion. Nice hustle play.
Went off Jackson's shins right there. And like you said, Dave, a good hustle play. It's the type of thing you see playing basketball on your neighborhood's driveway.
Stolen by Devin Jackson. Here comes the Clippers up ahead to Chapman. To Jewels Chapman. Now to Demir Mosley, who's going to measure for three, short. Corralled by Lopez. Comes Jeremiah. And one as the basket is good. That's going to be a foul on Demir Mosley, his third.
On 21, Demir Mosley at his third.
We talked about how sneaky Lopez is, able to sneak that one through, put it up and in, and has a chance for the three-point play.
This one's starting to get away from the Clippers a little bit as Montez Sanchez-Miller will check into the ball game. Biggest lead of the night for the Sailors, back at 12 again, looking to get to 13. As Lopez converts the and one.
And we're going to see Tristan Antilli for the first time tonight for the Clippers.
Yeah, a little bit of football from the Clearview Clippers as Sanchez-Miller and Antilli are on the court to go along with Devin Jackson. So three of the football players that play for Clearview out here on the court right now to go along with Chapman and Delgado. Jackson has the ball. Step back jumpers hard. He made it look easy there, as it's a hard shot to make, and Jackson says, I'll take it. Here comes Chapman. Jewels hangs and scores as Jewels gets his fourth point of the night. And now it's an 8-point game. Clearview faithful on their feet. Richardson has it down low. Now to Pinkerton. Pinkerton being guarded by Jewels Chapman. Ooh. Could have went either way as Pinkerton is hooking every time he's trying to get around the defender.
That was a hook and a half. I'm really surprised
They
that
gave
wasn't
it
called
on
Pinkerton.
They gave it to Jewels Chapman.
Pinkerton essentially just grabbed Chapman's hip.
So you got to be careful there for Pinkerton, as he's been called for one earlier, and that one could have been one as well. Referee's going to move the spot of the ball. And Coach Habermill is arguing.
Pinkerton was driving to the lane, so Vermilion, they should be inbounding the ball at the baseline.
Yeah, I think Habermill was upset about that. Luke Richardson sneaks one by. He's got his fourth point of the night, makes it back to a 10-point game. 52-42, under 2 minutes to go in the third. Devin Jackson to Antilli for three. No good. Controlled by Richardson. Up ahead to Habermill. And good defense there by Montez Sanchez-Miller, and Richardson's going to get called for the offensive foul on the Devin Jackson. See, elbow Devin right to the dirt.
Kurt Habermill is furious and irate with that call. He thought Richardson drove to the basket fairly, and that should have been a blocking foul.
Hooks is going to come in for Richardson, the big guy not happy. He's got 3 fouls, he's going to have to sit. It's a 10-point game. Can Clearview cut into this lead before the fourth quarter starts? Oh boy, Devin Jackson got away with a hand to the face on Lopez. And now Antilli driving to the basket. Muscle ball as Antilli comes in off the bench and scores 2. Lopez for 3. Count it in front of the Sailor student section. 55-44, under 1 minute to go here in the third. Timeout called by Bobby Gossam. It's a full timeout. We'll take it as well. It's brought to you by Elyria Jewelers and Repair. Don't go anywhere here on YouTube. We are set for the fourth quarter of action live here for Vermilion. It's our Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving. Dave Rivera joined alongside Jared Viancourt. I hope we've kept you entertained this Black Friday, as it's been a good one here. Back and forth. Vermilion kind of imposing their will right now as it's an 11-point game, and Devin Jackson will cut into that. He now has 7 points, and Lopez chucks one up for 3. It's no good. And I thought that one was going to go down, as Jared's been mentioning. Every time Clearview makes a run, the Sailors have an answer.
It was the start of the third quarter. It was a 3-point shooting contest for both teams, each one having an answer. And Clearview really has been able to cut into the lead.
Habermill inbounds it as we're 30 seconds left of this third quarter of play. Myers step back is good from the free throw line. Brock Myers has had a great second half. He's got 8 points now in this third quarter alone. He's got 13 on the night. Chapman gets by and he scores again. Jewels has got 6. Pinkerton being guarded by Jewels. Shot's no good. That's how this third quarter will end. 57-48 in favor of the Sailors. We'll be right back as we get ready to decide this ball game. 1 quarter left here from YouTube. We are set for the fourth quarter of action. Jared was pointing out a very interesting fact. No turnovers for the Clippers, Jared.
No turnovers in that third quarter. It's because both these teams were shooting three-pointers at will. Clearview only getting outscored in the quarter by 2 points, but they need to have an answer here in the fourth.
There's a three-pointer from Jackson. It's no good, and that is Brock Myers with the rebound. Up ahead to Penton. Penton lost the handle on the ball, and Deacon Delgado will scoop it up. Here comes Deacon, trying to get something going for Clearview as they're running out of time. Ball is almost stolen by Lopez. Going to be out of bounds. It'll stay here with Clearview.
Lopez and Penton both trying to fight for the ball defensively. Committed some fouls and some tips have gone out of bounds in Clearview's favor.
Jackson has the ball at the top of the key, being guarded by Habermill. Looks like Vermilion's in a 2-3 zone, Jared. Delgado's going to get it in the paint, and his shot is no good. It goes right to Tilly. And we got a foul. As it's going to be an offensive foul on Clearview. Or actually, it was a jump ball. And it's going to held ball. Excuse me. Held ball will go to Vermilion. Here's Noah Penton. Spin and turnaround shot is good in the lane for Noah Penton. Noah's got 4 points tonight.
It was a good job by Penton to hold on to that ball after he initially lost it driving to the lane.
Clippers still hanging around. Jackson and Tilly for three. No good. And Habermill's got the rebound and does a good job of getting it out of there. Out ahead to Brock Myers. Myers working against the smaller Chapman. And we got a foul as Chapman tied him up before the shot.
Foul number 14, Joel Chapman. That's his second.
So that's Jewel's second foul of the night. It's the first team foul for Clearview in this fourth quarter. Remember, every fifth team foul is a automatic 2 shots now in high school basketball. Gerber measures for 3. He's got 6 points, 2 3-pointers here in the second half. Deacon Delgado drives, tough shot. He's going to get fouled. He's going to head to the line, see who they give it to. It's going to be on Drake Hooks. Drake Hooks' his second foul of the night.
Delgado did a good job of forcing that foul, creating separation to the lane, and getting back to the pinstripe.
So Deacon Delgado has missed his first 2 free throw attempts of the night. See if he can convert these ones. He hits the first one. Deacon's got 10 points now in the ball game. And the second one is good from Delgado as well. Demir Mosley checks in. Delgado will have a seat at the 6-minute mark. It's a 12-point game in favor of the Sailors. If Clearview's going to do something, it's got to be about right now.
They don't have a lot of time on their side with the deficit they're facing.
And the way Vermilion's been shooting tonight, they got to start getting some stops defensively. Comes Gerber working against Houston. Now out to Hooks, being guarded by Mosley. Timeout called by Coach Habermill. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. Don't go anywhere. It's our Stewart's TV and Appliance Game of the Week on YouTube. After that timeout, Jared, Coach Habermill talking things over. What are some things you're seeing?
I think he was talking with his squad about don't force any shots if you don't have to. We have a 12-point lead.
Yeah.
Time is on our side. Control the ball. Don't force any turnovers or bad shots.
Shot selection and being smart with the basketball. As Noah Penton has it, working against Chapman, and he drives, and Chapman's going to pick up the foul again. As it'll be the third on Jewels.
Foul number 14, Jewels.
12-point ball game, 62-50 in favor of the Sailors. As it's going to send Noah Penton to the line. He's a 5'8" junior guard. And he's got 4 points on the night so far. And make that 5 for Noah Penton.
Penton only played in 15 games last year, shot 6 for 7 at the free throw line. Get a lot more reps this season.
Penton. Shot is up and good for Noah. Devin Jackson controls it. Clippers down 14 now. To Chapman. Back to Jackson. Demir Mosley finds Montez Sanchez-Miller down low for a good old-fashioned three-pointer. That's Montez's first basket of the night. Foul's going to go on Gerber. That's Adams' third.
Foul number 22. Adam Gerber.
Sanchez-Miller left all alone near the baseline. Easy bucket and easy foul for the officials to call right there.
Ball game number 11.
Sanchez-Miller at the line. Devin Jackson's going to check out. Dejon Chapman is going to check in. And that one is off the mark for Montez Sanchez-Miller. They get the ball back as Houston mishandled it. Mosley is going to shoot it. Off the mark, no good. And out comes Mason Cooper. Drake Hooks, Mason Cooper now. Cooper driving, and foul should be on Houston. We'll see who they give it to. Yep, it is going to be on Houston. Nyseer, that's his third. We talked about Larry Babbix here from Brookside. We talked about Jim Baker here from Wellington. We got a legend here from Clearview. John Sally in the house as well. Former Clearview Clipper coach. He's sitting with the Clearview faithful. Always a big supporter of us here. Want to give a shout out to John Sally. As Cooper knocks down that first free throw. And misses the second. Up ahead, Chapman to Chapman. It's off the mark. Gerber is going to enter the ball game. 4:45 to go. We talked about Clearview's next game will be against those Wellington Dukes. And Vermilion will be traveling to Norwalk to take on St. Paul. As Delgado gets the steal in the layup. And Delgado will pick up the foul on the floor as well. That's his second.
If I'm Clearview right now, you're down by 11, 4:34 remaining in this one. You got to apply full court press for the rest of the game. Force another turnover like Delgado just did right there to come back into this one.
Noah Penton will control it for the Sailors, being guarded by Juelz Chapman. Now out ahead. That is Brock Myers, who drives to the lane and scores. Brock Myers has had a hell of a second half this game, as he has 15 points on the night, 10 of them in the second half. Hook's going to be on, foul's going to be on Drake Hooks. It's his third. 67-54. Deacon Delgado. Now controlled by Houston. Dejon Chapman for three. That's his first three-pointer of the night. He's got 9 on the game. Juelz Chapman's making it difficult in the backfield. Dejon Chapman almost stole it. It's a 10-point ball game now with just under 4 minutes to go. Let's see if these scrappy Clippers can fight back into this one.
When Clearview applies full court press, it creates problems for Vermilion. It's created problems for them all night. The Clippers are going to have to do that for the rest of the game if they want to get back into this one. They led by as many as 8s, and they've gotten the lead down to as many as 8s for Vermilion.
Drake Hooks thought about a three, and his shot is off the mark, controlled by Deacon Delgado as it doesn't fall in. Comes Chapman, driving, and hanging and scoring. He wanted the foul. He probably should have got it. Dejon Chapman now with 11 points. 3 Clippers in double digits as Juelz will pick up the foul.
And I agree. Chapman, I think, should have got an and one there, but didn't get the call.
It's going to be the 5th team foul for the Clippers, so it's going to send Noah Penton to the line for 2 free shots. He's heading to our Rewalk Law free throw line. Noah Penton has 6 points on the ball game. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Of course, I jinxed him.
Always figures, right?
Right. Jeremiah Lopez checks in. Drake Hooks will check out for the Sailors. Both teams looking for victory number 1 on opening night. As the free throw attempt is good from Penton. 68-59. Mosley, no good. His shot is off the mark, controlled by Habermill. Now Habermill has the ball back to Noah Penton for 3. No good. Tipped and controlled by the Clippers. Mosley starts the fast break, up to Chapman. Chapman's gonna float, and it's good. And it's under 10 points, ladies and gentlemen. 68-61 as the Clippers clawing their way back into this one. Don't go anywhere. 3:04 to go. And Vermilion leads 68-61 here on YouTube. Are back as Clearview clawing their way back into this game. 68-61 with 3 minutes left. Habermill will run the baseline and almost stolen. Lopez gets it. Now out ahead, Mason Cooper, who's been the bright spark for the Sailors all night. Lopez missed it, got it back, missed it again. Rebound and ball is loose. Deacon Delgado. Lopez still fighting for it, and this time Delgado's going to be called for a foul.
What great effort and fight there by Lopez.
Yeah.
After missing his 2 first initial shots, able to get the rebound and steal the ball back from Delgado to go to the free throw line.
Delgado now has 3 fouls here on the night. It's going to send Lopez back to the line. Jeremiah now with 11 off of the bench. Misses that one. Nate Pinkerton checks back in for the Sailors. Nate's got 8 points. Lopez, too strong. Delgado gets the rebound there. We got a loose ball foul on Habermill. Excuse me, that might be Cooper. Yeah, it's Mason Cooper. So that's just Mason's first foul of the night. And no harm, no foul. Clippers still trail by 7. Let's see if the Sailors can put them away. Under 3 minutes to go. Here goes Dejon Chapman. Gets a screen from Delgado. Out to Demir Mosley. Mosley back to Chapman. 3 in and out, no good. Rebound control by Delgado. Houston is going to pick it up. Floater off the mark to Chapman. Shooter's touch. Dejon Chapman. Foul on Jackson. It's going to send Mason Cooper back to the line for 2 shots. you might just get that back and forth for the next 2 minutes, Jared.
Devin Jackson, he did a good job. He tried to corner Vermilion right there in Cooper and almost forced Cooper to step out of bounds.
I like that Devin Jackson's asking the referee what he did, and the referee's taking his time explaining it to him in a cordially fashion. As Mason Cooper will go to the line, and it's off the mark. Mason's got 11, but he's kind of cooled off here, as he had 10 in the first quarter, or first half.
I think that's a strategy for Clearview with this final 2:15. You get a basket and you force Vermilion to go to the free throw line, because they struggled with that last season, and they've struggled in this first game here tonight.
That one's no good either, as Mason Cooper misses that one. Here comes Chapman and the Clippers. Mosley's going to measure one, misses, but it was a great pass to Houston. Chapman's going to measure one, and that's another air ball. Mosley tried to save it off the mark. I think the Clippers are forcing three-pointers there. I don't think they needed them. Pinkerton missed that shot. Here comes Delgado. Still plenty of time. You're down by 5 points, Clippers. Delgado, good old-fashioned and one, as Drake Hooks is going to get called for being in that restricted area under the basket. And Delgado will get the points, and he'll go to the line to make this possibly a one-possession game.
Clearview down by 3. This is the shortest deficit they have faced since halftime.
Delgado, big free throw here. Left it strong, but gets his own rebound back. Now he's going to drive to the basket again. Hangs, it's no good, and the rebound is controlled by Vermilion. So Sailors ball with the lead up by 3. 1:37 to go. Gerber's going to come in. Keep an eye on Adam. He's been hot from behind the arc.
If you're Clearview, do you foul here? Force Vermilion to go back to the line, or do you let it play out?
I think you foul him here. Because in high school, there's no shot clock, and they could just dribble it out if they want. Cooper, left it short and got lucky because they're going to call a foul on Devin Jackson.
That's the guy, though, that you want to get the foul. That's Jackson's second foul. Clearview, they have 3 players on the court right now with 3 fouls. So Jackson, that's the one who you want to commit the foul, if anyone. And that saves the clock for Clearview as well.
It's going to send Mason Cooper to the line to see if he can extend this lead. No.
You want Chapman or Jackson to force fouls right now. Chapman doesn't have any fouls. Jackson just committed his second. The other 3 players for Clearview all have 3 fouls. Force Vermilion to go to the line.
Airballed it, missed everything there. Definitely not what you wanted.
Still plenty of time for Clearview. They don't have to force a 3-pointer like they did on their last possession.
Cooper's 3 for 7 from the 3 for 10 from the charity stripe tonight. Excuse me. Chapman has the ball, looking for a screen. He's got Mosley now. Jackson down low to Delgado, off the glass, and boy, oh boy, how things have changed. 68-67. It's a one-possession game, 1-point game, as the ball is stolen by Devin Jackson. Mason Cooper gets it back. What do we got? Timeout called by Coach Habermill. As soon as Mason Cooper stole the ball back, they didn't really have to do anything more with it, with the lead. We'll take the timeout as well. 1:03 left in the fourth. Vermilion with the lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. We were just talking about off air how good this game has turned out to be, and both presently surprised here tonight as it's a 1-point game with 1:03 to go, folks. Vermilion has the ball and the lead. See if the Clippers are able to foul them and send them to the line, or possibly just steal the ball and get it back.
I think either or works for Clearview right now.
Drive from Brock Myers, Mr. Reliable. This second half, it's been Brock Myers. And now it's a 3-point game. We're under a minute to go. Demir Mosley finds Deacon, and the basket is good. He's going to go to the line to tie this thing up. Wow.
Back-to-back possessions for Clearview. Delgado has been underneath at the baseline, has put up the easy layup, and has been fouled in the process.
And the foul's going to go on Brock Myers, so it's a big free throw here from Delgado. He's got to make it. He does. We're tied. 70 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. 42 seconds left to go. Don't go anywhere. Brock Myers has the ball working against Delgado. He's going to drive, turn around. No good, off the mark. Delgado has it. And Bobby Gossam says, let's try one shot to win this thing on the road. Tied at 70. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back here on YouTube. We're taking it all in here at Vermilion as we're getting a treat tonight for game one. Tied at 70 with 31 seconds left. Jared, man, what a game. Back and forth we go. We were just talking about what, 12 to 14 point lead was what Vermilion had, and Clearview claws all the way back, and here we are.
Vermilion has struggled from the free throw line tonight, especially in the second half, and they've been out-rebounded by Clearview as well. And those are two key factors in the second half.
So Clippers will have the ball here with 31 seconds left. They can take the final shot. Coach Gossam has his hand up, instructing that to DeJohn Chapman. He's going to ask for a screen from Delgado. Two-man game, pick and roll. Now they get it inside to Delgado, and it's in and out, no good, controlled by Drake Hooks. Here comes Vermilion, 10 seconds left. Habermill is going to take a timeout by his dad, Kurt Habermill. And 8 seconds left to go here. Wow. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it as well. We'll be back here in 60 seconds on Lorain County Sports Network. You're in for a treat, folks, and it's not even Christmas. As we're tied at 70 with 8.8 to go here in Vermilion. The Sailors have the ball. What will happen from this last possession here? Noah Penton now. Could have been a foul. Held ball. It's going to go to the Clippers. Unbelievable turn of events. Coach Habermill does not like it. 4.6 left. Enough for a shot here, folks.
They got to go quickly, though.
But they got to go quickly. Full court. Not a press, but just a pickup. Go, Houston. You got to go, Houston. Shot is up. Would have counted if it went, but it was short. I think he could have got a little bit of a better look than that, but that's okay. The Clippers will take it on the road as they fight back. As we head to an extra period. You thought you were getting out of here early? Oh, no, no, no. Not up in here, buddy. We got a whole nother quarter of action for you on this holiday weekend. It's time for dessert. You had your turkey. Now it's time for a little pumpkin pie. As this game has turned into a treat. Tied at 70. Heading into the overtime period. So Clippers put up 12 in the fourth. Vermilion puts up 13 in the fourth. And we are still looking to decide this thing, as we're going to get 4 extra minutes here. Avon Eagles winning right now, heading into the fourth quarter, 29-7. Johnny G keeping us up to date with that one. So in case you're trying to see what the Eagles are doing, they're flying high still, heading into the fourth quarter. Looks like they will be returning to defend their Division II state title next week down at Tom Benson Stadium with just under 1 quarter left to play down in Akron. But we got 4 more minutes here. Clearview faithful on their feet. Vermilion students on their feet. Brock Myers will jump it up against Deacon Delgado. It's pretty much been those two the second half, leading each of their teams, as Delgado has 20 to lead everybody tonight, and Brock has 17. Mosley fastly to the cup. It's no good. Delgado is going to corral it and have the possession. Stolen. Gerber. Adam going right to his three-point mark. Now Drake hooks back to Gerber, set up for the 3 in and out, no good. Oh man, that would have brought the house down here. Dejon Chapman working against Penton. Now Jackson has it. Jackson thought about a step back 3. And now they're gonna find a cutting Mosley, and they're gonna say it's off of Mosley. I don't know about that one. It looked like there was a lot of Sailor hands in it as we're looking at the replay. I don't know. It's going to go to Vermilion, though, in this overtime period. Stolen. Houston up ahead. Dejon Chapman takes the contact and hangs. Basket's no good, but he's going to go to the line.
After a strong fourth quarter by Clearview, so far in this overtime period, both teams a little nervous here in overtime, both committing turnovers early.
Chapman has been very impressive here with 15 points. Looking for 2 more, and he makes it. Been very impressed with Dejon Chapman.
And that's the first lead for Clearview since the first quarter. That's
why I got Jared Vinecourt with me, those little nuggets. As DeJean makes both of them, and they now have a 2-point lead. Here comes Mason Cooper up ahead to Brock Myers. 3 minutes left to go. Myers is caught underneath the basket, and Delgado corrals the rebound. Chapman drawing the foul once again. Nate Pinkerton is going to be the guilty party. It's Nate's second foul.
Tell you what, the Clearview Clippers faithful have traveled well here to Vermilion here today. Almost feels like a home game in a sense because of how loud they've been.
Chapman missed that one. I think he rushed it a little bit. Sometimes you get overconfident. I think that was what that was. That one in and out for Chapman. 2-point game, 72-70. Brock Myers off the glass, no good. Here comes Chapman up ahead to Delgado. Clippers been running. Delgado missed it. Drake Hooks gets the rebound. Delgado wants that one back. Here comes Mason Cooper, who's been really quiet the second half. Needs to get something going here. Gerber thought about measuring it up. Hooks now to Myers, who's really carried Vermilion the second half. First half it was Mason Cooper. Second half it's been all Brock Myers. Brock Myers now is going to get fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 as Nasir Houston will be the guilty party.
Houston, he's been great all night defensively, but just got too a little aggressive there. And Houston better be careful. That's his 4th foul of the night.
Brock's got 17 to lead the Sailors. That one's short. First game, you're seeing a little bit of conditioning start to peek your head now in quarter number 5. No good. Oh, gets the shooter's touch. I spoke too early.
Myers even threw his arms up like that went in.
72-71. Two-man game between Chapman and Delgado. He's got to be careful. He don't want to get called for a moving screen, and Mason Cooper is going to get called for the foul. He thought he had all ball. It's going to send Delgado to the line for 2.
Delgado, that's been his bread and butter all night underneath the baseline, drawing the foul. That's the 3rd foul in the last 5 minutes of this game, counting overtime and the 4th quarter where he's drawn the foul and gotten to the free throw line.
Delgado converts. He's got 21 on the night. He leads everyone. And that's 22. With 12 of them, 13 of them coming in the second half. Pinkerton to Brock Myers, and Delgado is going to return the favor and send Brock Myers back to the line.
Which, if you're Clearview, you kind of want that.
We might not ever get out of here, Jared. Double bonus from both teams here in overtime.
Vermilion has struggled in this 4th quarter and overtime at the free throw line and just driving to the lane. They haven't been able to get those layups that you need to win this game.
Short again from Brock Myers. He's got to get those legs underneath him.
And this is going to have to come to Vermilion getting a turnover in some shape or form in this last 1 minute and 38 seconds.
Second one off the mark, controlled by Delgado. 3-point lead for the Clippers, which kind of seems like an eternity with 1:26 left to go. Chapman's not in any hurry to shoot the ball. With no shot clock in high school, you don't really have to, as Pinkerton's going to have to foul. It's going to send Chapman on the line.
I think that's a good foul by Pinkerton. You get someone else at the free throw line. not get Delgado there.
Chapman connects. Man, I got such a tough decision on my hands. Super producer Ed's laughing at me because he knows what I'm talking about. Chapman knocks it down. It's a two-man race for our Hoop Tech player of the game. Chapman or Delgado for the Clippers. Who's it going to be? Gerber says, not so fast, Mr. Rivera. As he knocks down the three-pointer, and he'll go to the line for the and one.
We talked about it at the start of this. Gerber, the second most three-pointers made a season ago, continuing right where he left off. Has a few here tonight. Big key three-pointer and one for Vermilion coming up.
Houston's done. That's his 5th foul of the night, so he will be out of the game.
That's crucial for Clearview because Houston's been doing well defensively all night.
Gerber knocked down the 3. Can he add the extra one for 4? No. 2-point game. Clippers have the lead and the ball. They don't have to do anything. No shot clock in high school. Nate Pinkerton almost got one. Then he smacked Chapman in the face. It wasn't intentional. It was going for the ball. But it's going to send Chapman to the line.
And I think if you're Vermilion, that's all you can do because Clearview, at that point, is going to play keep away without the shot clock.
Chapman. Nerves of steel.
So big free throw coming up to make it a 2-possession game once again.
No good. Was looking for point number 21. He's stuck at 20 instead. Pinkerton. Oh boy, he's gonna get the basket and go to the line to tie this thing up as Demir Mosley is going to pick up his 4th foul. Man, back and forth we go. This is a good old slobber knocker. Unbelievable. What a game. What a game. Pinkerton makes it. Nate Pinkerton. Tied ball game. Oh boy. In the words of Johnny G, what will
That's a word?
we do? Yes.
I thought that was a sound. Is that your Thanksgiving stomach rumbling, Johnny?
Johnny likes to put a lot of thought and effort into his move. It's calculated, okay? So when Johnny gives you that sigh, it's who knows what is going to happen. 47 seconds left. Man. Chapman's going to walk it up. He's got 20 points here tonight. 2-man game. It's been working well between him and Delgado. He's going to take it himself and converts. Stolen by Clearview. Timeout. Bobby Gossam is going to take a full timeout. They don't have to do anything right now. Nothing besides hold this ball and go back to the free throw line, because I'm sure Vermilion is going to foul them. Unbelievable game here tonight.
Gossam is drawing up a game plan right now for Clearview to play keep away against Vermilion. Vermilion, they're trying to figure out a way to foul Clearview quickly to force them to go to the line and then come up with a play afterwards to tie this one back up.
We're seeing some cramping up here on the court as it's quarter number 5, and we've been going back and forth, back and forth. What a game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we have 27 seconds left here. Clippers have a 2-point lead, and they will have the ball. Bobby Goslin looking for victory number 1 in his coaching debut with the Clearview Clippers. Let's see what happens. What we got? The Avon Eagles continue to fly high, 35-7 is reports we're getting now from down in Akron, as you could book their trip back down to Canton to defend that Division II championship from a year ago. There goes Clearview. Chapman gets it in, being guarded by Habermill. Chapman dribbling to Delgado, to Chapman. A little keep away, and Habermill's going to pick up the foul. No harm, no foul. It's a clean play there.
Clearview, a good offensive possession right there. They wasted 9 seconds off the clock. That's exactly what they wanted.
It's going to send Jewels Chapman to the line, and Jewels has 6 points tonight. I think Jewels and Dijon are cousins, as Jewels converts.
Another very important free throw to make it a 2-possession game. They just subbed in Joe Stevens for Clearview.
This could be the nail in the coffin here for the Clippers if they can make it. Chapman missed it. And here comes a 3-point game, 14 seconds left. Pinkerton has it. Drake Hooks thought about a 3. Brock Myers says, give it to me. Bang! As when it left his hand, it looked confident and pure. As we are tied again and headed to double overtime. Oh, boy. Wow. All right. We'll be right back as we head to overtime number 2 here from Vermilion, tied at 80. Double overtime on its way. This is an extra helping of dessert for you guys. You had your pumpkin pie in overtime number 1. Now it's a little apple pie.
With some Cool Whip.
That's right. Can't forget the Cool Whip. Gotta have the Cool Whip.
Say cool, cool. Say whip, whip.
You could tell we like Family Guy over here. Big Family Guys. Here we go. Devin Jackson controls it. 4 more minutes up on the clock. As both teams scored 10 points in that overtime period, and Chapman's shot is off the mark, no good. Here comes Pinkerton. Now what happens as momentum turns? It's back in Vermilion's favor after the Brock Myers three-pointer that looked good as soon as it left its hand. Mason Cooper is going to try to get going. He's been off the second half. Myers no good. Drake Hooks. Nate Pinkerton, step back three. Difficult shots for anybody. Mason Cooper driving. Myers thought about a three. He's going to, his shot is no good. He's out of bounds when it landed on him, so it'll be going to Clearview. And now you're seeing kids tired. We might have a real sloppy second overtime
this
here.
This is the best way to get in shape. Just go into double overtime for every first game, you know?
So we'll see as these kids' stamina and endurance is definitely going to be tested.
I'm sure both coaches would like a double overtime game, just not the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I bet you the coaches are happy it's the kids and not them, though. Here goes Chapman. Travel as he passed it to Jewels Chapman and took an extra step. All right, Gerber gets it into Pinkerton, and Nate Pinkerton will slow things down. He's got 11 points here tonight. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper's got 11 as well. And Brock Myers leads them with 21. Pinkerton. It's a tough basket. Pinkerton converted.
And Pinkerton's in some pain on the baseline.
And here comes Mosley. It's a 5-on-4 now as Vermilion should have fouled. They didn't, and Mosley, it's cramps. Pinkerton got a cramp. He couldn't come back.
Looked like he
and it cost him a basket.
Looked like it injured his knee.
No, look it, brother. They're stretching him. He's got a cramp. At first, initially, it looked like he hurt his knee. So you're seeing the kids cramping up now because they've played 6 quarters of basketball the day after Thanksgiving. Vermilion probably should have fouled there just to make them go to the line and earn the 2 points instead of giving it up 5-on-4. But I get
3
it.
guys with 4 fouls.
But I get it. I get it. I know. It was like pick your poison, right?
The only one that can really foul is Myers. He only has 1 foul. Pinkerton, Cooper, and Hooks, they all have 4. Gerber has 3.
Ruff's having a little bit of a discussion here. I'm not sure what it's about. You got any idea, Jared?
I'm not sure what it's about. I'm assuming it's about Pinkerton getting help at the baseline after making the basket.
From the medical staff?
I have no idea. That would be my only guess. Didn't see anything unusual from Clearview as they made their last bucket. Maybe there was a time issue.
All right, so it's tied at 82 with 2:17 to go. Everybody's on their feet on the Clearview side. Students here for Vermilion are on their feet. Brock Myers drives. Ooh, foul's gonna go on Delgado. I don't know about that one. I didn't see a foul.
That's Delgado's 5th foul too.
Ooh,
he's out of the game.
Costly foul there. It's what you hate to see.
Montez Sanchez-Miller is going to have to check in for Delgado. That's a tough loss for Clearview, their leading scorer tonight with 22.
Well, you get replaced by an all-Ohio kid on the football field, though. Not a bad swap out. See if Sanchez-Miller can add some points. Myers. Good. Brock Myers now with 21 points on the night. And it's good as Brock dug down deep there for both of those free throws. Converts them. They retake the lead now, 84-82. Chapman working a two-man game with Miller. Almost lost it. Now Jackson has it to Mosley. Mosley being guarded by Brock Myers. He wants to clear it out. Tough shot by Mosley. It's no good. Drake Hooks is going to clear him out and get the rebound. Mason Cooper. Hooks, turnaround. Drake Hooks. Now with 6 points on the night. It's a 4-point lead. And that just might be it for Clearview now as they're running out of gas. Three-pointer by Chapman's off the mark. And Habermill is going to walk it up. We got a full timeout called by Vermilion as Coach Kurt Habermill is going to give instructions to seal this one up so we can get out of here. It's 86-82 with 1:03 left. Don't go anywhere. It's Lorain County Sports Network. What a game here tonight. 86-82 with 1:03 left to go. And if I'm a betting man, I'd probably put my money on Vermilion right now as all the momentum has shifted their way. Deacon Delgado, Clipper star player, fouls out. And now the Sailors have the lead by 4, and they don't really have to do anything. Clearview has to foul.
And they want to foul that guy, Cooper, right there, who has struggled from the free-throw line.
Devin Jackson has 2 fouls. Maybe he'll be the one to do it. No, as it's going to be Brock Myers with the ball now, and Sanchez Miller will pick up the foul and send Myers to the line. But as Jared said, that's not the guy that I would have fouled.
And Clearview, they wasted too much time getting that foul. Devin Jackson should have fouled Cooper to get him back to the line.
Yeah, that was the guy you wanted to foul, not Brock Myers, who's probably going to end up being our Zabo Apparel. I keep saying Zabo because we're used to football. But Zabo Apparel is from Vermilion, so it only makes sense. It's our Hoop Tech player of the game, as Brock Myers just converts that free throw attempt. And he's now got 23. And that one's off the mark. Devin Jackson has it. They got to hurry. Down 5 with 40 seconds left. They don't need a 3 here. They just need a quick basket. Mosley's going to measure it and drain it. One possession game with 34 seconds left. Unbelievable. What a game, Jared. I'm running out of adjectives.
A lot of lead changes, a lot of ties in the fourth quarter, and both these overtimes. Both these teams won't quit. They both have a lot of fight in them. What a way to start the season. Good thing these teams don't play till Tuesday.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need the break. Big football game tomorrow for all of my Ohio State fans, taking on that team up north as we head to Ann Arbor. Hopefully we could snap that 4-game losing streak that we have to the Wolverines. That would be nice. But if they do lose tomorrow, remember, it changes nothing. as Ohio State would still be in the college football playoff, and they would still be looking to defend their national championship. But I'm going to go out on the limb, Jared, and I'm going to say Ohio State should beat them by 2 touchdowns. What do you think?
I don't trust Ohio State when it comes to the team up north. I don't believe it until I see it.
We shall see, as it's a high noon kickoff. You can listen to all the coverage on WOBL Radio, Lorain County's new home for Ohio State athletics. Dave Rivera and Jared Viancourt are here with you as we got a treat here on the day after Thanksgiving. Black Friday, they gave us some deal busters and a few door prizes as we walked in. As Vermilion looking to play keep away right now. Gerber, that's who he wants to keep the ball because they want to put him at the line. Well, they don't want, Clearview doesn't want to put him at the line, but Vermilion wants him to go to the line. It's a little cat and mouse game there. Coach Habermill's going to take a timeout. We'll take it too as well, Ed. You can give us about, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. We'll be right back here on Lorain County Sports Network. Folks, we are back 87-85 with 22 seconds left. We've got an instant classic here for our 2025 boys opener. Live from Vermilion. Lopez, the inbounder, gets it to Gerber. Gerber being guarded by Chapman. Jewels. Now Jackson's going to come over and foul him, but it's not the guy you really want to send to the line, as Gerber could knock him down.
And I think Clearview right there, they were trying to wait for Gerber to give the ball to Cooper, but then after some time came off the clock, they said, okay, we've wasted too much time, we got to foul now.
It's going to send Gerber to the line. Adam rolls in and out, no good. He's got 9 points. He's been stuck on it. He's got 3 3-pointers. Montez Sanchez Miller checks in. Gerber converts. Still a 1-possession game as Clearview needs a 3 to tie. The way things are going, I expect them to hit it. I don't know. I don't see anybody else shooting it besides Chapman. What do you think, Jared?
I think he's going to shoot it as well.
Mosley to Chapman. Short. Way short. Montez Sanchez Miller tried to save it. It's no good. 88-85 is how this thing ends in favor of the Vermilion Sailors. Don't go anywhere. We'll head into our post-game show presented by Lorain County Community College. We'll talk to Coach Kurt Habermill and our Hoop Tech player of the game. It's Brock Myers. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. what a game. 88-85 in favor of the Vermilion Sailors as they hang on for victory in double overtime. We're waiting for Coach Kurt Habermill and our Hoop Tech player of the game, Brock Myers, to come on up. But let's talk about those Clearview Clippers as taking a look at their scoring. Nasir Houston had 3 points before he fouled out today. Tristan N. Tilley with 2 points. Deacon Delgado led Clearview's way with 22 before fouling out in the second overtime. Dejon Chapman stepped up huge tonight. If you don't know about Dejon Chapman, he put everybody on notice as he had 18 points tonight. Devin Jackson had 7. Jules Chapman had 7. Montez Sanchez Miller with 2. Joe Stevens with 2. And Zamir Mosley had 18 for the Clippers as a sophomore. Clearview had quarters of 17 in the first, 9 in the second, 22 in the third, 12 in the fourth, 10 in the fifth, and 5 in that sixth quarter of play to give them 85 points. What can you say about those Clearview Clippers, Jared?
They fought to the end. That second quarter, they really struggled, and I think that was the main factor of this game. That second quarter, only scoring 9 points, but they did a good job of fighting all the way through. They shot very well from three-point range tonight, and at the end of the day, just couldn't get the job done.
Yeah, it was in spurts. Clearview looked like they had things won, and they looked like they were going to wrap it up, and then here come the Vermilion Sailors, where we can talk about them right now before Coach comes. Drake Hook had 6 points. Luke Richardson had 4. Luke Habermill had 2. Mason Cooper had 11, 10 of those in the first half. Adam Gerber had 10 points, 10 in the second half, Jared. And then you had Nate Pinkerton, who came alive in the second half for 13. Noah Penton had 7. Jeremiah Lopez was big off the bench, Jared, with 11 points. Our Hoop Tech player of the game is Brock Myers. He led everybody with 24 points tonight. Congratulations to him. He's going to get a brand new shirt, and he is going to get some goodies from us, a little WOBL prize pack, courtesy of our good friends Big Frog Custom T-shirts in Avon. As we'll get the guys over here. We'll talk to head coach Kurt Habermill first. Coach, what a game, man. Were you expecting to go 6 quarters the day after Thanksgiving?
Not this early in the season. You expect it to be a little bit of a grind. I guess I didn't expect both teams to put points up like that this early in the season. I thought both teams shot it pretty well. Both teams kept battling. Yeah, we had to play overtime to do it, but we'll take it.
And what can you say about Brock Myers' performance tonight? Led everybody with 24 points, and when you needed somebody to step up big, he showed up tonight.
Yeah, I thought he really got aggressive, especially in the second half of getting to the basket. And when he does that, he's really tough to stop. He hit some big threes. He really did a good job of getting to the basket. We kind of play off of him at times, and credit to him also because he also found some guys for some open shots when he did drive.
Mason Cooper started things off well for you guys. He had 10 first-half points. He looked like the guy that kind of got things going. Talk about some of the other supporting cast that you had here tonight.
Yeah, I talk about a guy named Jeremiah Lopez who comes off the bench and has a big points off the bench. I think he had 11 points.
Yes, he was another one.
Adam Gerber, who's our shooter, he did a really good job. I think he knocked down 3 threes. I'm going to actually give credit to my son, Luke Habermill. I thought defensively he was a stud defensively, and he did a pretty good job of containing them. Give a lot of credit to Clearview, though. They just keep coming, and they're a good basketball team. They're going to win a lot of games.
If there was one negative here tonight, we probably thought it was the free throw line, but that's because of probably conditioning. The kids weren't expecting to go 6 quarters tonight, right?
I hope that's the issue. We make them, and we knock them down in practice. And last year we were a 52% free throw shooting team.
Yeah.
And that's got to be fixed because I told the kids we've been done at the end of the game in 4 quarters. We would have made our free throws. But you know what? We're not going to dwell on it. We'll get ready tomorrow and look at some film and try to get back at it on Tuesday.
Coach, thank you so much for giving us some time. I know everybody's looking to get out of here, so we'll talk to Brock Myers. We'll see what his thoughts were, and good luck the rest of the season. We'll be following you guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming tonight, guys. It's pretty awesome.
We got a treat tonight, Coach, so we were excited. We were talking all day. We got our pumpkin pie and our apple pie fixing as well.
Fantastic.
Extra basketball.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Our Hoop Tech player of the game is none other than Brock Myers. He's going to get him a brand new T-shirt to wear around town. Brock, man, tell us about tonight's game. You gave it all you had, man. You could see it on the free throw line. You were digging deep to make those finishing free throws. Talk about tonight's matchup.
Yeah, well, I got to give credit to my teammates, man. They stepped up in a big way. Everyone contributed in their own way, and that's what.
Hold on 1 second. Give me these. Put these on. There you go. All right. Let's bring your mic down. Go ahead. Talk.
Yeah, I got to give credit to all
There
my
we go.
teammates. They all battled hard, and I think that's what high school basketball is about. Fighting to the end with your brothers. It was awesome. I thought we attacked really well on the offensive end. We got 88 points, but defensively 85. Not great, but I thought we played pretty well offensively. We shared the rock, and we got everyone open, so it was great. I feel like it was a good. I feel it was a good team win. But this is just one win. We want a lot more wins, so we're just gonna go on to St. Paul.
Tell us about that three-pointer that you made to send it to the second overtime. What was going through your head before you took the shot, and what were your thoughts after you made the shot?
Yeah, well, I knew I wanted that shot at the end of the game. Just my confidence. I knew I was going to make that. I practice that all the time, shooting threes like that. And, I know I'm made for the moment. So, I just had confidence in myself, and I knew the ball was going to go in. So, that's really it.
Hey, man, congratulations. We're not going to hold you, man. You guys been playing 6 quarters here. We got a shirt. Johnny G's going to take a picture of you with it. We'll post it on social media. But you showed out tonight, man. You put Lorain County on notice.
Yeah.
A senior, so you're up for the Mr. Basketball Award. So that was the first game. That was a good one, man. So congratulations, and we'll look forward to talking to you again soon.
I appreciate it. We're going to keep building, and we're bringing VBM back. So, we're going to have a great season this year.
Absolutely,
So
Brock.
Hey, thank you.
Take care, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Brock Myers giving us some time. He's our Hoop Tech player of the game as we got his mic situation figured out. He's going to take a picture right now with Johnny G, and we'll give you some more stats before we get out of here. Our next game is going to be next Saturday, December 6th, Lorain at Elyria. It's a 5 o'clock tip-off. As far as the Clearview Clippers go, they'll be back in action on Tuesday, December 2nd, on the road against Wellington at 7 o'clock. And if you're a Vermilion Sailor fan, they're going to be back in action Tuesday, December 2nd against St. Paul, also at 7. Jared, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
No, what a great game to start. Congratulations to Vermilion fighting after that first quarter deficit and really putting a good 6 quarters together, if you will.
Want to say thank you to Johnny G, our camera guy, super producer Ed Vereen, as far as my partner, Jared Vinecourt. There's going to be a lot of different guys coming in and covering games with us this year on YouTube. They'll all be here 3 times each year, so this is Jared's first time. We'll see him a few more. But I want to thank all you guys for tuning in on this holiday weekend. We got a treat. 6 quarters of basketball here on game 1, and it went all the way to the wire as Vermilion wins 88-85. For Dave Rivera and all of the crew, WOBL, WDLW, the Lorain County Sports Network, good night from Vermilion.